Me the C1 rapper. Here, Chi-Chi man.
My God. Tom is pushing the boundaries here. I guarantee someone's gonna pop up and say, cultural appropriation. Hello again, people of America. It's me, Patriotic Pete. I'm here to give you a special review, first time reaction of Tom Macdonald's song, Everybody Needs Me. Roll that film.
I think the world's gone brain dead. Since when did everybody identify as they, them? Cut up all their penises and trade them for some fake breasts. I ain't homophobic, I got gay friends. I just think it's weird.
Well. Seems like Tom's going after those gays once again. And I like that, because as a straight, conservative, white man, proud family man, we need to get those gays out of America. ASAP! You hear me? I don't want them rolling around the streets with their tackle out in front of children no more. They'll probably cut it off anyway, just like Tom's saying. Carry on.
Homophobic, I got gay friends. I just think it's weird that the world's so offended. They tell us fat is beautiful while they taking Ozempic. They wanted to get rich and they started a pandemic, and they really want to win, so they're rigging the elections.
Correct. They rigged the election last time, and my God, I'm sure they're gonna try to do that again. I need to go down a little bit. That's better. And I'm sure they try to create some sort of black swan event or come up with a new pandemic called monkeypox. And I'm not here to ape around. And I'm here to vote for Donald Trump for 2024. And you should be doing that too.
So they're rigging the elections. Everybody's offended by everything every second. And anytime that I mention that men can never get pregnant, I get aggressively threatened by kids with 17 genders who think a word is a weapon and want to teach me a lesson. And it's crazy, P. Diddy diddling.
Correct. Not everyone could get pregnant, only women. There isn't any more than 2 genders. There's not 17. And words are not a weapon. I mean, you could try to offend someone, but it's down to you to be offended or not. You got a choice. Hell, people call me Cracker Pete all the time, and I'm like, hey, you call me Cracker Pete, and I just say the end, nothing back. Because I'm not that stupid. I ain't gonna say that word in here as much as I want to. Roll film.
And wanna teach me a lesson. And it's crazy, P. Diddy diddling rappers and hitting women on camera. Conviction ain't gonna happen, hit the evidence. Instead of putting him in the slammer, cause he's too rich to be canceled, we try to fill a prison cell with the president.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Tom.
Wish to be canceled, we try to fill a prison cell with the president. Born in Canada, moved to the USA, where you're probably a racist if you're not gay.
Hell yeah, correct again. I love Tom Macdonald. Listen, I've been called racist for simply being white. I've been called a colonizer for simply being white. And I've been called all the names under the sun, from xenophobe, homophobe, transphobe, racist. I mean, I said that already, but you get the gist. I ain't any of those above. I'm just a man in America trying to make it great again. And so should you. And being gay ain't gonna help that.
Probably a racist if you're not gay. All of my blacks, all of my whites. If you on the left, if you on the right. If you got a weenie and or vagini, they, them, he, she. Everybody needs.
Hell, that's some funny shit right there, Tom. I like the rhyme in there. Weenie, vagini. I mean, it's silly. I don't mind a bit of silly from now and again. You know, sometimes we need to laugh in America and laugh at the world for how crazy it's gone. And just stick that finger up and say, hey, boy, I ain't gay. I have a weenie. And I ain't ever chopping it off and calling myself a they, them. You hear me?
Everybody needs me. All of my straights, all of my gays, all of my guys who swing both ways. If you got a weenie, tatas and pee-pees, say them, he, she. Everybody needs me.
One the doctor. Tell him save me mad. Me the C1 rapper. Here, Chi-Chi man.
My God. Tom is pushing the boundaries here. I guarantee someone's gonna pop up and say, cultural appropriation. Yeah, I said cultural appropriation. And it ain't, because we all know Tom's got dreads, and it came from the Vikings. And Tom, being a Caucasian male, is clearly a Viking from back in the day. And dreads never existed in Africa until the Vikings invaded Africa and showed them how to braid their own hair. And as time went on, it eventually spread out across the world and to Jamaica. And if you didn't know this, well, Tom's 5% Jamaican. Hell, I did a test the other week to check my ancestry, and I'm 2.5 Jamaican. So theoretically, I can do my hair in braids too and talk like this and dress however I want. And nobody gonna stop me from doing that.
Chichi man, yeah, chichi man.
I think the world's gone mad. Do black lives still matter, or is trans the new black?
Hell, that's the truth. That's the truth right there. You know, black was just a trend, and now trans is just a trend. Just like before, it goes around and around, comes back around again, and it's a new trend after the other, just to try and make yourself more valid in the world. Well, hell, stop being a victim. No one cares about your feelings. No one's gonna put you up on a pedestal and say, hey, look, this is a black trans woman. Give her everything she wants. That's not how the world goes. The world is tough. And the simple solution to all this is just to say, hey, man up, boy. Man up. Time to man up. Stop being a victim all your life, boy. Roll the film.
Do black lives still matter, or is trans the new black? Every time I rap, I got them crapping their pants. They having cardiac arrest like they all had the jab. It's weird.
Well, we're just saying, oh, the climate change is killing off people. The food's killing off people. You know, it is, really, like the chemtrails. The chemtrails killing people. And you got food, the carcinogenics. And my God, there's a hell lot of sugar and the wrong type of ingredients in food, which is killing a lot of Americans, making them obese. And the news will say, the mainstream media will say, hell, we got men who can't even grip their own dick anymore because they've lost so much testosterone. And this ain't just from the soy. This is from getting it. And I know some of y'all thinking, well, didn't Donald Trump promote that? He changed his mind recently after God helped him dodge that bullet. Like I said, he was quicker than Flash Gordon. You gotta learn as you go. And he did. He came around, and I pray for Trump every day. And so should you.
I got them crapping their pants. They having cardiac arrest like they all had the jab. It's weird, take a look at your history. You're yelling free Palestine. Look what happened when you freed Britney. Your children ain't gay, they've been watching too much Disney. Eminem fans praying shady will diss me. Everybody's so triggered that I just keep getting bigger. They want a Morgan Wallen me like Tom Macdonald said. I just wanna know about which rich celebrities kiss kids. The Epstein list is hid from existence.
Damn, he's going after that Epstein list. I mean, he did quote Eminem. We all know he's doing those devil worshipping signals in all his videos. Damn it, I bet Eminem's a clone. And I don't know why Time hasn't called him out yet. Maybe one day he will. Maybe I missed that. Maybe he did just then. Sometimes Tom's rapping too fast. I can't keep up with it. Because he is the GOAT of all time.
Kiss kids, the Epstein list is hid from existence. I don't wanna be nobody other than me. I wanna choke the woke until they struggle to breathe. Hollywood is a joke and I'm exposing the creeps. Like Ellen Page and Amanda if she's squatting to pee.
Damn, going after Ellen Page. My God, she does. She looks weird as hell. She's had too much adrenochrome pushed into her system. She's put too much of that weird fog skin baby cream on her face. Roll the film.
Page and Amanda if she's squatting to pee. Born in Canada, moved to the USA, where you're probably a racist if you're not gay. All of my blacks, all of my whites. If you on the left, if you on the right, if you got a weenie and or a genie, they, them, he, she. Everybody needs
gotta say, this music video right here is funny. I like the fact you can put your fingers up and not give a hell. Because we all shouldn't give a hell anymore. We should just have a laugh. We should all have a good time. And if anyone's gonna make something like this, it's always gonna be Tom Macdonald. And we're gonna protect him. Because I'm sure other forces are gonna try to control this boy right here, and we don't want that.
Say them, he, she. Everybody needs me. Don't call me a white boy, I identify as black. My pronouns are the ones you didn't use, so now I'm mad.
Well, here I am wearing his hat, white boy. And I identify as Patriotic Pete. Don't call me anything else but that. I joke. You can call me Cracker, you can call me whatever you want. I'm not gonna cry about it. This is what Tom's saying. These days you can label yourself as a cat. Identify as meow meow. And people gonna have to respect that? No. You gotta take the Michael Jackson. You gotta take the George Michael. We can't let this happen in America. And this is what Tom's saying. I'm clearly Caucasian, but I identify as black. What you gonna do? You could change your gender? Well, I could change my skin color. Just like I said, I'm orange. I might as well be Latino.
You, so now I'm mad. My hunters go hunting while your hunter's smoking crack.
God damn, he went after Hunter Biden. And Hunter Biden did smoke crack. And none of these Democrats saying a goddamn word about it. Not even the left. Not even the left have said shit about it. They want Trump in jail for having intercourse with a porn star, so they say. But no. Hunter Biden's laptop with all these weird pictures on, push that aside. Ignore it. And if that ain't a bias when I see one, America is doomed. People on the left are stuck in their lane. They don't want to question anything. They don't want to see the truth and reveal They don't want to do any research. They don't want to see the things that they don't want to see. But sometimes you just gotta say, hey, show me this bit of research that you saw here, and I'll look into it, but I'm not gonna change my mind straight away. Maybe it takes some time, and time's all you need to become a true American and praise God and raise a family of 8 kids and be a conservative man, a true patriot. And that's what we want in America.
Smoking crack. I can't say the R word, so y'all are handicapped. All of my
hell, if you can't say the R word, I say it.
Are handicapped. All of my blacks, all of my whites. If you on the left, if you on the right, if you got a weenie and or the genie, they, them, he, she. Everybody needs me. All of my straights, all of my gays, all of my guys who swing both ways. If you got a weenie, tatas and peepees, they, them, he, she. Everybody needs me.
One the doctor. Tell him say me mad. Me the C1 rapper. He a chichi man.
Well, ain't that just one of the best videos you ever did see? And I like the fact he wearing red, white, and blue at the end here. True American, just like me. I'm Patriot Pete. I don't need to say anything else about this video. It speaks for itself. What the hell's come on here? I didn't want to see this shit. God damn. Turn your YouTube off a loop so none of that shit plays when you're trying to speak in a video to all the Americans and the true patriots around the world. We're here, and we're not queer. I identify as a white, Caucasian, straight male with a family of 18 kids. I'm a family man, man of God. Hell, I need to stop saying hell so much, because one day I'm probably going to get damned, and we don't want that. Anyway, I'm Patriot Pete one more time. I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more.
Save the world.